Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vancouver, Canada. You're watching Evolution episode 19 live on the RFPW network. You're watching an EFED Tag Team Champion, Damian Valentine, making his way to the ring. And if you're watching closely, you can see that we've got some more quality here on the live stream for you. And we have increased that due to the reason that we want it to be more available to you. And you are watching us live on twitch.tv/RFPW network or on demand on youtube.com/RFPW 2014. Here's hashtag Evolution. Send your tweets at RFPWEFED on Twitter, or check out our website rfpwefed.weebly.com. And who is Damian Valentine going to face tonight? Well, we've got somebody up against him. That's what you'll see soon. Let's check that out. His opponent for tonight is none other than also a former RFPW EFED World Champion. His name is Dylan Vincent. Later on tonight, you'll see a surprise matchup and the farewell match of a former RFPW EFED World Champion, Roy Pierce, multi-time even. And what is it going to bring here tonight? I think it's bound to be a variation of great things. And here we are, on the way in this first match of the evening. Damian Valentine against Dylan Vincent. Working very hard on displaying a lot of great things set out to come for you throughout the next couple of weeks here on Evolution. As we're working towards the final pay-per-view of the year, Dead End. That will be airing in December. We haven't decided the date yet, but it will be announced soon. There's a German suplex, lockup suplex. Never stop believing in fighting, mate. Everything's gonna get well soon. Trust me. Been there 7 years, so never stop knocking on that door. It'll get better soon. Oh, there's a candlelight from Damian Valentine. Hello there. Oh, you'll get there. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm good. Oh shit, how are we doing RFPW? We're doing fine, mates, here tonight. Again, the farewell match for our Roy Pierce later on tonight. And in the main event, we'll see Dutch Power, Jeffrey B and Rick Hervers facing off against Jaden Shadow and CJ Blunt. Coming in hot from the last pay-per-view that we held. Of course, that being, excuse me, that being Battlefront, where of course the Hell in a Cell match main event for that RFPW EFED World Championship resulted in a victory from Mr. Curvers. We're live here on a Saturday evening for a change. If it doesn't get better, I'll get my wrestling boots on and beat up the RFPW roster. Don't try me. Come on, let's go. Should see Jay Mercer back in the ring. Come on, mate. Return soon. We can use everybody on the roster right now, so no problem in that. Indeed, do it. You got nothing to lose, nothing to gain, so let's come on. Oh, harsh kick there by Damian Valentine. Tag team champions, of course, next to Dan Masters in the middle of this title since Victory Road. Cover now. 1, 2. And it was announced, of course, on Twitter that they didn't like that they won via count out against the Pirates at Battlefront. So next week there will be a tag team championship match between the Hype Show and the Pirates. We will see, of course, we shall see that match. But other than that, we'll see more tag teams coming in We'll see. I'll let you know soon more about a new signing that we've had. Dylan Vincent in the meantime with a 2 count. It's got to continue that. Don't worry about it. Currently on Twitch, we have 91 followers. Dylan Vincent with the turnaround. Look at that. What a finishing line move that would be. 2, and it's 2 again. We have 180 subscribers on YouTube. So make sure to get yourselves joined in on there as well. As well as you'll of course be able to gain fan tiers tonight. There'll be no betting, but in that instance, because we're very much working on all other kinds of things. But it's awesome. Good that you're considering, mate. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not officially seeing everything at the moment right now. But of course, we were always broadcasting in 720p. And we're now doing that in 1080p. So that means more HD quality for you. Updated it especially to showcase you more. But the details are a little bit more clear than they were. Oh, Dylan Vincent now. Could lock it in, and he does. Boston Crab, legs hooked. Dylan Vincent not giving in. David Valentine not giving in. Of course, they had their fair share of rivalries around the RFPW World Championship. Oh, harsh knee strike. He's going to keep that going, of course. And Dylan Vincent now, misses the uppercut, trying to go for it, didn't work out. And now turn around there, cover, smart with the springboard, 2. Great opening contest, high pace action, gotta love it. Oh, not a knee strike. Who's gonna win it? Turning around, high, bang, right across the face. Is he knocked out? No, he's just a little bit knocked out, a little bit dazed. But he can still continue. And Vincent and Valentine. Working hard to win this matchup. Valentine says, come on, Vincent, get it in. Go on. Oh, and Vincent smart. Trying to take over, and he could win it there. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Dylan Vincent wins. Don't think that was what expected, but it definitely got the match across. And Vincent is your winner. Smart strategy, smart win. I think he knew what he had to do. And in fair fairness, sportsmanship, Valentine says, good win, good win. And next up, we'll have the other half of the tag team champions, Dan Masters. And he's going to go up against a debutante in Varian Rin. I'm looking forward to seeing what this match will bring. I think it could provide many details that we're not knowing of. Danny boy, the hype master is here, has arrived. If you want to check out what he's already put to his accolades and palmares, you can check that out at rfpw.com, where we host all the details of your favorite wrestlers, male or female. For the men, we also have the head-to-head statistics, wrestler versus wrestler in singles and in multi-man matches, except the tag teams. So let's check what it's going to be like. The hype man is here. Later on, we also have another debutant ready to make his debut. His name is Larry Wheels. But first tonight, we're going to see Mr. Varian Rin. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, because that might be a difficult situation, because you never know how things are going to pan out. Of course, that is key question. And there is a Varian Rin. Lovely, lovely debutant entrance. It looks definitely one of the fittest people on the roster. Apt for the gods. Pecs for the gods. Varian Rin is making his way to debuting here in RFPW. In the meantime, I want to thank our partnership eFeds in YTW 18+, CWE, OLW, Ring the Bell Wrestling, Elevate eFed, and Velocity Pro Wrestling. So make sure to check those feds out. If you have any questions about them, just let us know. Varian Ridden making his debut tonight. Bam. But can he defeat the hype master, Danny Masters? Danny Boy is the one to be beaten here tonight. It's not going to be easy. Check out this matchup. Rin and Masters. 1-on-1. Here we go. Strong start to this match. Might go down a technical route. I'm not too sure, but it could be like that. And he's taking over. Now we just got to enhance and improve from there on out. But what's gonna be up next on this board? Look at that kick. Well done. Absolutely well improved there. And he should be happy with that. Absolutely wonderful. So as mentioned, next week the Hype Show will defend the tag team titles in a rematch of Battlefront against the Pirates. Varian Rin is looking now to take out the tag team champions in singles action. And does that bode well for next week should Varian Rin win as well. I see trouble along the way. And I'm going to close these off. That's where we're going to leave it, I guess, for tonight. This wasn't really a success. Oh, and he's on the knees. The knees bees. And another takedown face first for Varian Rin. His face being banged into the turnbuckle. Can't be happy with that. And slightly with a Hurricane Rana, Varian Rin is turning things around. Ooh, harsh knockout. And knocked down even. Is Rin still able to continue again to the outside? Shot there to the midsection. Rin trying to take advantage of it. It didn't work out. No count-out victory like happened at Battlefront between the tag team champions. But what is that? Wow, what a move by Varian Rin, and it's only a 2 count. I've never seen anything like that happening that quickly. Awesome job there. And now look at that. Try to go for a submission. Had to let go. Masters gets out of it. stand on the top rope now. That might spell out danger. And he goes up, and what goes up must come down from the top rope with a huge suplex. Both men down. Can Masters go for that cover? Or is he going to try and finish this one up? Wouldn't be a shame if he lost here. And there's a hype spear train. Tingy. 2. Varian Rin, a very resilient man. But very well trained, of course. But Varian Rin is in control. He's dominating this matchup with power, with technique. And that's what he should keep up. Goes down, goes up. I know, not but the time up. Rin just controlling it here. Oh, and Dan Mars is trying to take back control, but it's not working out. Dominance here by Varian Rin. The back even more hurtful for Masters. Oh, 2.5. And Rin is looking to end it here. Oh, and he misses out. Dan Masters, can the high boy turn it round? 1. Only a 1 count. It's a hit and miss continuously. Can imagine looking forward to it more. It's hanging upside down and a knock with a kick. And to the outside again. Where does this match end? Where does the danger end? That's what we're looking forward to here on this Saturday evening. Live from Vancouver, Canada. With Evolution episode 19. Ooh, harsh. Varian Rin. The referee's got to be in position. 3. 3 count, and the tag team champions here tonight being defeated by Dylan Vincent and the debutant Varian Rin. Let's see whether Masters as sportsmanlike as his tag team partner Damien Valentine. The tag team champions concede. Next week they'll be vying for keeping that tag team titles around their waist against the Pirates. Next up, we see Mercedes Ritchie, Alice Hayes, and Sydney Blake in a triple threat women's division matchup. And guess what? They're already inside the ring. You see, there they are. Gonna try to win this matchup. Single fall to decide this contest via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Of course, Mercedes Ritchie very disappointed that Charlotte Omega got the shot at Battlefront against Kaylee Ray. And Kaylee Ray still kept the title around her waist. Still the women's champion. Who's going to be the next challenger for that women's title? That's what needs to be decided over the next couple of weeks. Who's going to be the challenger at Dead End for the championships? Those ready to set and be out. And so Mercedes Richards outside the ring. Sydney Blake and Alice Hayes are going at it. Sydney Blake, of course, one half of the women's tag team champions, the Gin Tonics, with Violet Raven. Alice Hayes, oh, harsh DDT down the landing, goes for it, clubbing it around. Not very often that we're broadcasting live on a Saturday evening, but it was none other way this week. Just got to continue where we're at here tonight. And you'll hear when we're back next week. Alice Hayes now with a shot to the jaw. Alice Hayes going to the top rope. Sydney Blake trying to get back up. But Alice Hayes first with a shooting star press and a cover. Ref in position. 2. Only a 2 count. Very unexpected, that one. And Mercedes Richard now with Sydney Blake, Alice Hayes on the outside. Harsh landing with a brainbuster cover now. 1, 2. Ref out of position, that could have been it. One, 2. Oh no, Sydney Blake can't get it in. They're just wondering that the variation in these shows definitely seem to be like it. 1 week it's not the best. We just got to be honest about our own product, and we're always looking to amplify it. Mercedes Richard now with a cover, 1 count. This much more high paced than last week women's action. Of course, the pay-per-view does all kinds of things, as well as the preparation towards it. But should be definitely working out here. And there's a notch clothesline right around the face. What will she do now? Tilt the World Slam. And Sydney Blake trying to take over, but Alice Hayes with a jawbreaker. Can go for the cover, and she does. Can she win it? 1, 2, 2. Referee quite often out of position. And you might wonder whether that has affected a 3 count before. Although it being slight. And now face. Oh my god, it's a pile driver. And reaching out on the cannon. Oh, there's a spear. Richard should go for the cover. Not wasting any more time. She has though. Alice Hayes now with the arm drag. And Richard to the outside, but Alice Hayes should cover Sydney Blake, and she doesn't. And Alice Hayes keeps on hammering at it. And I can understand that this is not the way they want it to end. But it's got to end one way sooner or later. That's when it should have. No, it finished. Alice Hayes, no. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to watching RFPW EFED Evolution episode 19 live from Vancouver, Canada. Oh, Mercedes Richard laughing. Well, that came very, very close for Alizé Cindy Blake, but Mercedes Richard was the one to win this matchup in the end. And very, very well, wisely done. Absolute GG. So for more information, check out rfpw.weebly.com. Check out our website if you want to know more about Mercedes Richard, the dancing diva from Rio, Brazil. The former women's champion is back on trail. Will she be the one to challenge Kaylee Ray for the women's title at Dead End? Who knows? So preparing for our next matchup. And it's going to see another debut. It's going to be an Extreme Rules matchup per the request of the debutante. And a return in the making. Vancouver, Canada hosting this great Evolution show for you here tonight. And courtesy of our favourite drink, because iced tea matters in RFPW, we're gonna see the return of the man we call Corey Sabin. The man from Chicago, Illinois, makes his in-ring return and is a former RFPW World Champion. Held that title by defeating Roy Pierce, losing it 5 days later to the current RFPW World Champion, Rick Herbers. Many more things for this to follow up. Hello. And Corey Sabin is now going to face a debutante here tonight. I don't really have a recollection where he's from, but his name is Larry Wheels. Has a nice ring to his name. I love it. Big booty. Well, yeah, of course. It's the first thing you're paying attention to. Pervert. Larry Wheels. Of course, the partner we haven't mentioned yet, and we're very sorry that we haven't done that yet. The Grand Tournament Temple, of course. We missed out in doing that. Jesus Christ. It's that kind of an evening. It's a Saturday evening here on RFPW. That means it's no question related. What a wonderful evening it's going to be. I'm going to watch another debutante coming in. Oh my god, really? It's that kind of an evening. Larry Wheels is draining the pyro budget. As everyone does in here on RFW. It's a tradition to drain the pyro budget. Okay, that's enough. That's more than enough. Just stop it. Stop it now. Production, can you just stop this? Jesus. It's raining men. Hot, bulky men. Sweaty, hot, bulky men going at it in a wrestling ring. Oh my god! What a takedown from the get-go, but Corey Sabin not impressed. But Larry Wheels going down. Jesus. What is this? Oh, what a strange start to this matchup. Starting into it. And it's a knock-on. Oh, a clothesline. Wonderful evening this is. And Larry Wills on the outside, saving, taunting. Both men wanting to prove what they've got. A former RFPW Fit World Champion in Corey Sabin. And Larry Wills on flip-flops. Don't tell me or ask me why. I don't even want to know. We're on the outside. Mayhem and Shim. Two big bulky men going at it. The heavyweights have arrived. Who could walk away with a victory tonight? Of course, you don't want to end this via cannon, but it can't. Because it's Extreme Rules match. And they're still going at it. Oh, over the safety barrier they're going. Where will this take them? They're fighting in the arena. Corey Sabin. No Rick, no party. Oh my god, yeah. That's true. Ooh. Fight there. Jesus, what a kick. And now, fighting back out of the red corner, Corey Sabin. Still in there, and Sabin goes back towards ringside. Great action here. These two gentlemen going out, and they're going back over the safety barrier. That means we're going to have a short break for you live viewers here on Twitch for half a minute, and we'll be right back with you, those watching on YouTube or Twitch Prime, not affected. Wonderful stuff here in this crowded area. Corey Sabin has had enough and is going back inside the ring. Nothing really working out for them here. And so they're fighting back. Yes, okay. Fight now. Larry Wills taken to Corey Sabin. And for those watching live on Twitch, you missed nothing. They went back into the ring. And Larry Wilson's then has put Corey Sabin in the corner. Not enough yet to get the victory, but Larry Wills dominating here. Oh my god, what a hefty takedown. Larry Wills, 2 count. But here's a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. Later on, we're going to have the farewell match of Roy Pierce and Sabin. Still a little bit dazed, but he's not giving in yet. And it's as we know him. Oh, harsh takedown and a kipper by Sabin. He's really worked hard on stuff like that. Speed, technique, takedown, attitude adjustment. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Corey Sabin wins the match. Now this will have a surprise matchup. There's more to come your way here tonight. But this match brings us across the halfway point of tonight's show. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to RFPW Evolution 19, where we've just seen Corey Sabin win this matchup. And he can be happy about that victory. Oh, wait a minute. No way, Sabin inside the ring and he's got a new challenger. The former Cruiserweight champion is here. His name is Roderick McGillicuddy, ranked number 7. And he's from the neighborhood. He's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So at least from Canada, and he is trying to make his mark here. Corey Sabin a little bit knocked one from that match. And he's got to go at it again. Canadian Machine challenging Sabin on the spot to do 2 matches in a row. Wonderful events here. And it looks like Sabin is agreeing to because he's going to go to the outside of the ring. And McGillicuddy looking to bring the fight to Sabin. Sabin says, yes, let's go. And we have a problem right here. And Sabin now on the top rope. Upside down. Just like we've seen before. McGillicuddy is going to knee strikes in the hip section. And now Sabin. Harsh strikes, harsh landing from McGillicuddy across his face. Looks for Jaws to be hurt. And there's a harsh landing from McGillicuddy on his back. Doesn't want to land there. Could be the 1, 2, 3, but Sabin keeps on damaging every body part of McGillicuddy. But he's taunting, and it's not smart. With McGillicuddy German suplex. And now Sabin in trouble. And McGillicuddy for the cover now. 2. Not enough. Should do much more if he wants to win this matchup. It can't end like that. And he knows it. I can understand it. But the second matchup going for Corey Sabin. I really can't blame anything more or less than what's going on here tonight. If you haven't done so, make sure to follow us on twitch.tv/RFPW Network. Or go to youtube.com/RFPW2014. You'll find interesting content there. We've been producing shows since 2014. And you definitely want to see that and do more. There we go. Subscribe to us. Follow us. Follow us on Twitter at RFPWFed. You'll find great things out there. Like McGillicuddy, who is now locked in a submission. But Sabin is a powerhouse. He sure finds his way to get out of that. And now Sabin with a submission of his own, under control over the arm. It's not enough though to celebrate a victory. Yeah, 2 more in a row. What a high kick. And now McGillicuddy with a cover. I don't think it'll last very long. No, it's only a 1 count even. It's not as well expected. Jesus. What a knockout blow. Sabin for 2 in a row. 1 goes 2. Oh my god. Such agility by Corey Sabin. Ref out of position. That was already 2, 3. No, 2. Amazing work there. And by Saban to try and end it up there. But these men are continuing their battle inside the ring of RFPW. And Saban not giving out. There he goes. That's the end of it. Busted open McGillicuddy. And it's going to end pretty soon for him. Fight back by McGillicuddy. I can understand his struggles, but it's not going to be easy. Lifts him up and a deadlift into his suplex. Where does he find the power, the former cruiserweight champion, to lift that heavyweight? He's been training a lot. 2, and it's 3. McGillicuddy wins. Wow. Unexpected ending right there. And now McGillicuddy happy with that victory. But it was a surprise match. And the surprise came to Corey Saban. Good return victory, but that is it. And next up, there's the match really of the evening. Choice has been made to not let this main event but give it a special place in the sub-main event slot. And we'll let you know why. Following match is a one-on-one match scheduled for 1 fall. And is a farewell matchup. Introducing first. From England, ranked number 9. He is the current RFPW high stakes briefcase holder and former European champion, Warrior J. And now his opponent, the man who will say farewell to us. He has been the 65th and 67th RFPW Fed World Champion. Has had the honour of holding that title 75 days. Had gruesome battles with Dylan Vincent, Jaden Shadow, Jay Mercer, Damon Valentine. And tonight he's saying farewell against Warrior J. His name, the one, the only, Roy Pierce. Grand supporter of RFPW for across a span of more than a year. He's greatly supported us, has provided us with our new system for betting on our Twitch streams to showcase that live. Has brought a grand addition of promotion to our company. And it's a shame that we're going to have to say goodbye. But that's the way things go across time. As new people will enter this ring, some people will say goodbye throughout the course of history. And Roy Pierce is going to do that here tonight. So good luck to both gentlemen as you're watching this match. And he's had something to say on Twitter. He said, "This show has given me the best of memories ever since taking a chance on me when I first joined Core. From being a champ of this show to now, has been a great ride. But tonight is my farewell match. Honored to say RFPW was one of the best times in my wrestling career so far." So not ruling out ever his return, but what a grand champion he has been. And in the wake of that, we have a tag team championship match set out next week. And we'll be taking a short commercial break. We'll be right back. For those of course watching on YouTube, everything is going around your way. And it's danger all across here between Warrior J and Roy Pierce. He's done many great things for this channel, for YouTube, for Twitch, for everything. $125. Wow. It's unbelievable what's going on here. And Warrior J and Roy Pierce still fighting. Tonight, of course, in the main event, you'll see Dutch Power going up against Jaden Shadow and CJ Blunt. And I've just been informed that the RFPW FIT World Champion Rick Hervers has hosted an open challenge for the RFPW FIT World Championship next week. An open challenge. Who might be the answer to that call? Could be many people, that's to say the least. Who is gonna be this winner of this match, Roy Pierce or Warrior J? Because we're all rooting for Roy, but it depends on how he's gonna handle this. Curves is set, let's fight up, ready to take on anyone here. Well, of course, we'll get to the championship situation around that a little bit more, a little bit later. And Warrior J now has got the ante. Come on. 1-2. And Pierce now is trying to fight it back. He can still win this matchup. And I doubt he's going to give in just like that. We're continuing. No. Not a submission, but of course Roy Pierce is a submission specialist. Warrior J's got to have it from his high flying techniques as well as his agility and speed. But is that the thing that's going to bring him this victory? Ooh, harsh landing. So we got some great things set up for next week here tonight. And again, if you want to just check us out or want to get notifications when we go live, make sure to follow us live here on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. As well as that you can follow us, of course, by subscribing on YouTube. It's going to be fantastic, that's to say the least. And we're looking for a lot of additions still to a roster. So if you're interested, then make sure to follow us, and do so by following RFPW FIT on Twitter, and that way you'll be able to access more of our details and ask us how you can join up on this roster. Roy Pierce now has got things covered. The matches, can he win? Look at the triangle, he's got it locked in. Submission. It's not giving in yet. But he's getting weaker and weaker and weaker as time goes by. Roy Pierce, known to have lengthy matches for the championship as well. But where does that bring them now? Outside of the ring, that's where we are. Can't add a possibility, but we're already back inside the ring. So many opportunities for Warrior J now to win this. He's going to try and knock it down. A little double leg drop kick. Pierce wisely getting to the outside. And Warrior J now. Trying to look on. Trying to create an opening. Because in order to beat this guy, you've got to fight yourself through many, many doors. And many of them are closed. That's what it takes to be an RFPW World Champion. And Warrior J now is looking to take out Roy Pierce. And he's going to go for it. Oh, he's a little bit knocked out. Warrior J, no! Can it? By Pierce. Warrior J now with a huge knee strike. Wonderful actions here between these two gentlemen. Producing an instant classic. Oh. That's what you want to see between two great champions. And now will Warrior J tap? He does! He has! Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Pierce wins here tonight in his farewell matchup. Incredible work cut out by Roy Pierce. We want to thank him for the 1+ year he's been with us. The grand champion that he has been. Roy Pierce, thank you. Goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Farewell. We're now going to come to the main event of the evening. And we'll see Dutch Power, former tag team champions, and Jaden Shadow and CJ Blunt going 2-2. Trying to win this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vancouver, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match and is the main event of the evening. And introducing first, they are the team of RFPW owner and former 5-time RFPW World Champion Jeffrey Blight, and the current RFPW World Champion. His name is Rick Curvers. Curvers #1 of the ranking, and as of today, ever since he held the initial World Championship, he merged it at Evolution with Corey Sabin's RFPW Championship. He's been holding his initial title, he's carried over his reign for 441 plus days. More than a year and 2 months. How long will that reign be intact? That is a question for next week, as he's issued an open challenge for the title. So their opponents for tonight, they're going to make their way towards the ring now. Firstly, it's the man who challenged Rick Curvers for the RFPW World Championship at Battlefront in a Hell in a Cell match and came out on the losing end in quite a quick time, which was very, very unexpected. And I'm not entirely sure what is going on here tonight, but it's all kinds of surprises hanging in the balance. And that's what you want to have. Jaden Shadow, also household name, former world champion of this company. Countless of battles with Mr. Curvis. Always trying to reinvent himself. Carried a company when it was down and out, and he brought it back to life. And there's countless battles, of course, with Damien Valentine, Dylan Vincent, Roy Pierce over that title, and in the end, Rick Curvis helped a lot.
I am in the top 1%.
And his tag team partner for this evening, very unexpected. I don't know what has happened, but he's from Mother Russia, and it looks like he's had some alterations to his face, to say the least. His name is CJ Blunt. Looks like he's had problems, and therefore has decided to make some changes. And CJ Blunt, known as the Animal from Mother Russia. Don't know what's going on. It looks like Mother Russia and America combined. The line of tattoos and surgeries. Don't know if I should name it really, but that does tend to look the way that it is right now. And tag already made to Jeffrey Blight. Going across. Splash mate against Jaden Shadow. Not really been on par the last couple of months trying to fight back. Got that main event time, but not enough. Oh, try to go for it. I think he tried to go for a brain buster, but in the end he rolled over. But might have done enough damage. And CJ Blunt is in the match. But does he have the opportunity to win this? On behalf of Team Shadow and Blunt. Or Blunt Shadow. Can't really tell which one it should be. Blunt starting it off here. Trying to win this. And I can understand that because he does want to get a victory in on time. Last week, of course, well, he had lost his last match. And I have to look up who that was against, of course. Can't really tell where it was last week. Yes, he lost his last week to Josh Sniper, so I can't understand that he's very upset about that, because Josh Sniper has also left the company without notice at his own discretion, and yeah, well, he just basically quit. He's been held to contract, of course, but yeah, guess that's not the way you wanna let it go. Curve is now in the corner of Team Blunt Shadow. Blight trying to distract a little bit. Now it's going to give Shadow the opportunity to kick and an E-strike combination. Blight, of course, can't be happy about that. I know. And harsh kicks. Tag made to Jeffrey Blight against Blunt. There we go, double leg drop kick. The former 5-time champion is back in action. But he's won a lot of titles, of course. World Championship as well, 2 or 3 times. Light Heavyweight Championship, Academy Championship. Owner of RFPW is back in the ring. Let's go for it. Nice DDT, snapped. So next week we have 2 title matches set out for you. Tag team titles between the Pirates, who are challenging the Hype Show. Hype Show losing twice tonight to Varian Rin and Dylan Vincent in singles competition. And moreover, we have, of course, the RFPW World Championship Open Challenge set out by the champion Rick Curvis here tonight. Blunt now with a takedown. Harsh shot. Goes to the cover. Is that it? 1. No, 2 count. And Blunt now is going to try taking it. I thought it was going to be a running bulldog, but it's a sidewalk slam. Blight now trying to go for the cover. Tags in Curvers. The rematch of Battlefront. Champion versus former challenger. Former #1 contender. Curvers. Oh, and already that signature takedown by him. Could this already be the end of the match? That would be very, very quickly. Face first. Cover made. Only in 1 count. Just thinking, what the heck is Blunt trying to do here? And I can understand that. But Jade and Shadow don't count him out. Some counters of ways by being the underdog really in the match. Prior to the match favourite, during the match the underdog and still winning it. But I think tonight Curvers and Blight might be too strong. Of course Shadow, let's be honest, doesn't have the strongest partner in Blunt in recent weeks, coming up with a loss. But neither Shadow losing that Battlefront for the title. Shadow now with a knockout. Could this be it? Blight stays on the apron too. Curvers on his own. And Shadow takes out Curvers. Gonna go for the cover. Ref was a little bit distracted by Blight, who's gonna try and break it up and does it. Blunt now trying to take out Blight, and he does. Ooh, second occasion in the rebound. Blunt's gonna go out of the ring, or it will be a disqualification. 2 count. Only counting to 5. Cover now. 1, 2. Not enough to win. Snapmare now by the champion. Picks him up. Tingis was going to try to go for that signature takedown, but it's a kind of Irish whip. Counters it out. Turns it around, takes it to the corner of Dutch Power. But counters it again. Tries to take it back to Team Blunt Shadow. Smart strategy here. What is the champion going to do? He's going to try and continue this momentum. Just trying to keep him at bay. Can't predict the strategy here, but I don't think this is wise to do that. Oh, straight up. Finish it. Cover now. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out. Blunt missed the breakup. And Shadow somehow manages to get it all in. Kick out. I don't think he had expected it, but wow. He's trying to kick the arm of Curves in the back. Oh, and out of face. Oh, torque on the wrist. Painful. And Shadow now. Could bring Curves into trouble. Goes for it and misses out. Curves now. With a landing so harsh. Cover. Blunt's going to try and break it up and does. Blunt now is just being the smarter guy going out of the ring. Avoiding collision. Oh! Hard landing for the former champion. 2 count. Blight can't be happy with that one. Trying to cheer his technical partner and fiance on. And the champion of the world. Face first. Connection. Good night. 1, 2. Oh, and Blunt takes out the referee. And Blight's not going to stand for it. Face first. For Blunty. Shadow meantime takes over. Curver's in trouble. Gonna shoot him across the ropes. Very, very painful there. Trying to tell the crowd to shush. Tag mate to Jeffrey Blight. Already taunting. Thinks he can finish it up against Shadow. He has fallen and can't get up. Looks like it. Kicks him down. Alright, what can Blight do? Former 5-time champion lets him knock out. But Shadow on the counter, where does he find the energy from it? It's very weird in this main event. Oh, harsh landing on the neck. Blunt attacking Blight. It's a double team, smart strategy by Team Blunt Shadow. Team again. Oh, smart. Made a double team. Blunt and Shadow. right on the time of the main event. You're here watching Evolution. But if you miss the show, make sure to like and comment and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And Jeffrey Blight wins it, secures the victory. And that brings us to the conclusion of this show. We'll be back soon with another episode of Evolution, episode 20 next week. Curvers and Blight win, the Dutch Power Team win. Next week, tag team titles on the line. Hype Show defending against the Pirates. And the Open Challenge posted by Mr. Curvers for the RFPW EFET World Championship. Who's going to answer it? You'll find it out soon. Check us out on Twitter, our RFPW EFET. Good night.